And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to be quiet. Hey guys, Jordan Nielsen here, host of Real Estate Pros on Lister Pros TV. Today we're at Guild Mortgage in Tucson, Arizona with the one and only Eric Gibbs, Realty One Group. Thank you so much
for joining me. Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here today. How's everybody?
Hey, fantastic.
Great.
So we'll give you a couple minutes to introduce. Actually, two-time guest. I think I've had you on before.
You have? You have?
I love the return.
Yeah.
So awesome. Well, for those watching that don't know who you are, we'll let you introduce yourself.
My name is Eric Gibbs. I am now a designated broker for the Realty One Group Integrity. We're new to Tucson. I'm also the past president of the Tucson Association for 2016, and I'm also currently the regional vice president for Region 5 for AAR.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think that's when I got to know you first, is when you were president.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
When we did the Tucson Association of Realtors
Definitely.
event, and awesome. So that was a change. So this has been a recent change for you, switching to Realty One Group. Actually, Realty One Group is brand new to Southern Arizona, but I'm very familiar with Realty One Group because they've been around in Phoenix, in Las Vegas, in the Nevada region for a long time. So why the switch to Realty One Group?
I'm kind of a disruptor. Realty One Group is a disruptor to the industry, and I wanted to be a part of something that I see that is changing in the industry. And the company is exciting, it's vibrant. They see themselves as one voice, and yet they also see themselves as putting the agent first. And that to me was very, very appealing to me, because I truly believe in putting the agent, before anything, and helping them to achieve their greatest success and making them superstars.
So what benefits do agents get by going to Realty One Group versus all the other options? Obviously, there's different brokerages for different people, right? There's not one fit for everybody, but what's a big draw to Realty One Group?
Probably the biggest draw, besides the 100% commission, is the full support of a brokerage. You get the full support of a manager, you get the full support, of anything that you need within the brokerage. At the same time, being your own boss of your own company. I've always said, that you're the CEO of your company. We just help you by giving you an overhead or giving you an office and those kind of things. Agents have the ability to really do that with Realty One. It's really the premise of what Realty One is all about. It's unmatchable, unthinkable, unbrokerage. Moving away from the traditional brokerage. And we have unlimited support and unlimited tools. And so for a very low monthly fee, the agents get a lot of things plus some. And so I think that agents would want to come and be with this company, because you can do really well and make good money at the same time in doing that.
Mm-hmm. So how does a brokerage make money when it's 100% commission, right? So that, not make money. I'm just saying, people could look at it and say, well, then they don't put money into the resources to support me, right? So I guess kind of bust that myth. I guess you would say 100%. So if I was an agent and I close a deal, I'm keeping all of it, and just a flat fee goes towards the brokerage, or how does it work?
Right. So there's a monthly fee. There's a monthly fee, and then there is a transaction fee. And I think that it's the transaction fee, and it's pretty transparent and open, that, it's $400 up to $400,000. So you pay $400, and the rest of the money is yours, to invest back into your business, to do with whoever you want to do with that money. The other part to this is that, it's the support that the agent gets on a daily basis, whereas they get a chance to really be who they want to be in their business. I'm not there to tell them how to be in their business. I want to help them, support them to do how they want to do the business for themselves. Mm-hmm. And so I think that's important. If we kind of go back a little bit, the Realty One, I think when people think of Realty One, because you mentioned about Las Vegas and Phoenix, they're in California. Right now we have, so I came in over in August. There was 135 offices.
Wow.
Today there's 150 offices nationwide. And let me just plug this too. We just announced the president and vice president for affiliations in Canada. So the company has moved into the Canada market. So we are growing by leaps and bounds. Just in May, Realty One was in the top 10 out of 1,000 realty companies across the nation as one of the top agencies. So this is a win-win for everybody. Okay, and so Realty One is a disruptor to the market. They're actually changing the way business is being done, and agents are coming to us because they're like, wow, I get to keep most of my money. I get to keep my money, and I get to take and get all the tools and the support and have fun too. Okay, I mean, really have some fun. So our offices are set up such a way that, it's collaborative. You can sit and talk to one another. You have the ability to lease office space if you're interested in doing that, and you get to make the office the way you want to. You bring your own furniture in. So there's a lot that we give, to the agents for them to grow their business.
So it sounds like the agents are getting a lot of value in. And one thing that you mentioned, obviously, if you're paying like high commission splits, that money's just going to the brokerage and they'll spend that how they see fit. But when you're getting more money back, that gives you the flexibility to grow your business in the way that you see fit, in your branding, your marketing.
Exactly. Most agents today do that anyway. Even though they're giving that split to the brokerage, they're out using their own websites, they're out doing their own branding, but they're just losing less money in order to do it because they're giving it away. Here, we want to be able to help them with that, and help them with their marketing, and help them show them how they can grow the business. Not to mention, I got to tell you, we have the best training. We probably do training anywhere from 2 to 4 days a week. Tuesday, Tech Tuesday, agent orientations, we've got Rev Up, we've got all types of training that's available, not only live training, but as well as online with our one university.
So is there like a lot of e-cuts? So it could be a brokerage for seasoned veterans, could be a brokerage for brand new agents that are just starting their career. What kind of videos are you talking about on the online training?
The online, those would be, it has to do with listing presentations, working with buyers, working with sellers. I think a lot of companies have kind of gone to this where they're allowing people to do training online at their leisure, but at the same time too, offering live training at the same time too. I think it's important. I'm a believer in face-to-face. I like to get in front of the people. I like to touch the people. I like to interact, and so that's available as well too. But then again, you have those agents who may not want to come into the office but still need that training, so it's available to them at no cost. It's all part of the package.
So is there mentors, or how does it work? Because you said there's collaboration within the office. Is it just like bouncing back ideas between peers, or are there team setups where if somebody was like, I don't want to be a solo agent, I want to join somebody's team? What are kind of the dynamics?
Wow, you got those are great questions. So first of all, we do have an excellent mentor program. Any new agent, brand new agent that's coming into the business has to go through the mentor program. There's no way around that, okay? And they work with the mentor, and they have a mentee, and we have it all lined out for them on what they have to accomplish in the first 5 months. They have the ability to do 5 deals. 5 transactions, and then they complete serious things, attending meetings, certain trainings have to be completed. So that's part of the mentor program, and to help them and get them ready to go out on their own. They're actually on a split for the first 5 transactions before they actually go to 100%. Then our office is set up so that we could have teams. We're all about the teams. Teams want to come and be a part of us, where we have it set up. I actually have one office that's a big team office that a team could actually lease. And then we have a collaborated area where people can work and plug in. I did something different in my office. I actually have 2 nice telephone booths that say telephone, right across the top, that you can step in, take a call, maybe do a little something if you need a little privacy. And as far as the diversity in the office is about millennials, it's about seasoned agents, it's about newer agents. Everyone's welcome. It's a chance to really do something different with real estate.
So are you seeing your agents use the telephone booths for like making sales calls?
Calls, yeah,
Or
making
is it
sales
just like
calls.
a fun thing at the office? Hey, take your phone call into the booth.
Yeah,
It's like nobody wants to hear you talking.
Well, it's kind of a novelty too, right? Because who else has telephone booths in their office, right? I'm telling you, you have to come and kind of see it, because there was a closet, and then we turned it into two telephone booths. So you have to see it and say like, wow, okay, it's kind of neat, So
I'll have to swing by and check it out.
Yeah.
Where's your office at?
So my office is located. I tell people my office is located at 7445 North Oracle, Suite 201. I'm the second left north of Ina before you get to Suffolk. Okay, I'm in the Sun Center right above the Pioneer Title office.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so it's a nice little spot if
Right. It's
easy for closings.
easy for closings. It's also easy for you to get out of. It's centrally located, for the Northwest that's booming and growing. So yeah, it's a very nice space, and open and lit well and nice colors and yes.
Awesome. So open for business. Sounds like you have room for some teams if they're interested in
Definitely.
joining Realty One Group down here in Southern Arizona. How do people get a hold of you if they're interested in stopping by your office, checking out what you guys have to offer, or ask you questions?
Well, so you got my address. My phone number is 906-0769. Give me a call. Come by. You can come by the office. We're open. We're open from 9 to 4 at this present time. As we're still doing some work in the office. But please stop by. My door is open. Come by and just check it out. There's no pressure here. Just come by and check it out. Again, we're all about the brokerage. We got the culture going on in the office, and energy is there. So stop by.
Awesome. Also, talk to us a little bit about Prop 126.
Hey, so I've been very involved at the state level with 126. It has to do with protecting consumers against service taxes. I'm asking voters to go out and vote yes on 126, and so that we can have an amendment against the legislators ever imposing a service tax. It can hurt small businesses. It could hurt consumers in having to pay those service taxes. And let me just say this too, and it's kind of been out there. This has nothing to do with education. This money takes nothing from education. What taxes are already on the books are the taxes you're going to pay. This is for new taxes going forward, for service taxes. And so again, it's 126. Vote yes. Let's take and protect our consumers. Let's protect our small businesses and keep our economy thriving.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of
Sure.
your busy day, Eric, and
Thank you
joining
very
me
much.
on Real Estate Pros.
Thank you.
And we will see you guys on the next episode.